Hey, Justin Nelson here with Sphere Rocket Virtual Assistant here with benefit number 8, which is our internship benefit. Now, the internship benefit is a benefit that you would definitely need to discuss with our recruitment team because it's always changing just a little bit because we want to make sure that the internship program not only benefits you, but is super fair to our virtual assistants and helps achieve some common goals and core values that we have at Sphere Rocket. And so an internship, I like to give an example of an engineer, right? When we think of engineers in the United States, they go to college for several years. Every summer, they're trying to get an internship. Many times they're unpaid or very low pay, and the companies are obviously being able to use their name, reputation, their ability to give them training on the job so that way they have a better opportunity to get the job of their dreams post-college. And so what happened with Sphere Rocket, as we started to get 93,000 applications a month, that's at least last month's number, right now we're only placing on average about 200 to 300 virtual assistants per month, and that's still a ton compared to most companies. However, it leaves 92,700 without an opportunity within our company, and rather than just discarding them, we always keep them for future opportunities within the company if they're still working other jobs, whatever it may be. And yet, one of the things we consistently were getting in our email inbox is, hey, can we intern for free with companies that are reputable? In return, we get some job resume experience, so that way in the future we better qualify for our dream job. And so for a very long time, I'll be very honest with you, we didn't really want to do this because there's obviously a preconceived notion around using virtual assistants in a foreign country at $0 an hour. And I was a hard no against it for about a year, if I'm being fully transparent with you, because I didn't want to have people from the outside world that didn't understand what was going on. I think that we were taking advantage of people. But after a lot of coaching for my mentors and things like that, and really digging deep into what the core values of our company are and becoming very clear on those, I became very clear that having an internship program would not only benefit the virtual assistants, but help accelerate their ability to get their dream job in the future. And that even though the outside world may hear that, hey, you can get a $0 intern from Sphere Rocket and they're taking advantage of people, I don't care what outside opinion is when we know exactly what we are doing and what what is going on to help them get a future job. So with that being said, we do have pretty strict limitations around our internship program, right? We're not going to give you an intern that's working 40 hours a week for you. They're not going to have to work for you for 6 months, right? There's a lot of limitations we put on you as an employer to make sure that no employer is accidentally or purposely taking advantage of a virtual assistant at $0 an hour. There are things that we require, such as you must give them obviously resume experience, be a future referral and contact for them as they move on. But this is a great benefit to you, especially if you have some things that you're wanting to try out. So let's say, for example, you're wanting to overhaul your social media and you want consistent postings, but you don't want to hire a full-time person for that yet. An internship's great for that, right? An internship's great for you to hire, put out in the intern pool, hey, I need 3 or 4 social media managers or wanting to be social media managers. I need you to all make me, a few hundred posts over time, spend a few hours a week doing it. And now you just got posts rolling in that are custom to you, and that's just a small example. Another one is like video editors. If you want a video editor that's maybe an up and coming and they're just trying their hand at it because maybe you've never shot any video before, so you don't want to jump up to a full-time $4, $5, $6 an hour VA, and you just want to throw your hand at an intern and give them some experience, right? It's no different than hiring the college kid from down the street or your friend's kid to do some work for you. It's an absolutely great opportunity for both sides to mutually benefit. Usually at Sphere Rocket, I have 10 to 15 interns on our staff at any given time, just helping us move faster, further. Obviously it keeps profitability high for us, but then we also write them glowing recommendation. And then of course, many of them, many times will eventually become full-time team members of ours or people that we highly recommend to be placed with employers just like you who are looking to get VAs. So with that being said, this is benefit number 8. It is our intern benefit. Make sure that you clarify once you sign up what the requirements of the benefit are and what the rules of the time are, because this is one that's always adjusting just to make sure that no one ever takes advantage of a virtual assistant, but that both sides can have a win-win, right? Our teams can grow with interns, give opportunities to people that might not otherwise have the opportunity to have a great stellar resume in the future to get the job of their dreams. So thank you guys for watching benefit number 8. We are off to benefit number 9.